Hello everybody. Today I am going to talk on quicksort. Quicksort is an efficient sorting algorithm. It is based on the rule divide and conquer. In quicksort, you should know about the term pivot. What is pivot? Any element chosen from unsorted array list is considered as pivot element. Here the algorithm has three segments: element less than pivot, pivot element, and element greater than pivot. Consider the example. Consider unsorted array. Here the pivot element is chosen as 7. Before going into the example, you should know about some terms. Partitioning begins by locating two position pointers. Let's call them left pointer with position I and right pointer with position K. Goal of the partition process is to sort the array. We begin by incrementing left pointer until we locate a value that is greater than pivot value. When we find the element greater than pivot, we mark the element. Then we start with right pointer and decrement the pointer until we find a value that is less than pivot value. Now we found two positions that are at unsorted positions. So we should swap each other. There is also one more condition. If right pointer crosses the left pointer, we should swap left pointer with pivot. Process continues until all the array elements are sorted. You could better understand with example. Look at the example. Here we start with 3. 3 is less than pivot, so we are incrementing the pointer. 1 is less than pivot, 4 is less than pivot, 5 is less than 7. Here 9 is greater than pivot. So mark 9. Now we start from right. 7 is equal to 7, 8 is greater than 7, 6 is less than 7. So mark 6. Now swap both the pointers 9 and 6. Again, we start with pointed position 6. 6 is less than 7, 2 is less than 7, 9 is greater than 7. So mark 9. Now start with right. 9 is greater than 7, 2 is less than 7. Here, two pointers crosses each other. So 9 is greater than pivot. So swap 9 with 7. Now split the array into 3 parts. Left part is an array with elements less than pivot. Center part is a pivot element 7 and the right part is the element greater than pivot. So quicksort is applied on left and right arrays. Now we concentrate on left array. Now new pivot is 2. Start with 3. 3 is greater than 2, so mark it. Now start with right. 2 is less than or equal to 2, 6 is greater than 2, 5 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 2, and 1 is less than 2. So mark it. Swap 3 and 1. Now we start with 1. 1 is less than 2, 3 is greater than 2, so mark it. Now we start with right. 3 is greater than 2 and 1 is less than 2. Here points crosses each other. So swap 3 and 2. Again here split the array into 3 parts. Items less than pivot is the left array with array element 1. 2 is the pivot element. items greater than pivot or in right array with elements 4, 5, 6 and 3. Again, sorting is performed on these new arrays to arrive sorted elements. Same operation is repeated recursively until all the elements in the items are sorted. Now consider the algorithm. If left and right position value are same, then return. Else, choose rightmost element as pivot element. Now call the function partition. Left element is assigned to left pointer. Right element is assigned to right pointer. If left pointer is less than pivot, then increment the pointer. If right pointer is greater than pivot, then decrement the pointer. If left pointer and right pointer crosses each other, stop the looping and swap left pointer with pivot and return left pointer. Else swap left pointer with right pointer. When pointer crosses each other, divide the array into 3 parts. Items less than pivot or in left array, pivot element items greater than pivot or in right array. Again, partition function is called and operations are performed recursively on new arrays till all the elements in the arrays are sorted. Thus, quicksort is explained. Thank you.